Hi guys, welcome back to Journey Teachers. So this is a very special video wherein we are going to see how you can be a good public speaker. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand that why do you want to be a public speaker. If you know your why, why, you know your purpose of being a public speaker, you will be dedicatedly able to divert yourself, your energy into being a good public speaker and delivering what is expected from you. If you know why you want to be a public speaker, what do you want to speak while being in front of a number of people, while being in front of an audience, then you will be able to better deliver, and the people who are looking forward to devote their time to understand that what you have to share, to understand that what they want from you, you will be able to better explain to them and express your thoughts, your take on that particular point very effectively. Okay, so the second point when it comes to being a public speaker is delivering value. Make sure that what you are speaking is relevant to the audience. Make sure that you deliver what all you have to the best of your capacity to the people who are looking forward to hear from you, to learn from you. You have to deliver that value to them. They are here, they are dedicatedly listening to you, they are here to understand what you have to deliver. So they are giving you their ears. They are giving you have their ears. You have their precious moments. You have to make sure that it's worth it. I am aware that it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure when it comes to actually giving value, actually making sure that people understand what you are saying. Sometimes for sure, I understand that it gets a little disheartening because people do not understand. They sometimes loses their attention, which compels you to lose your attention as well. But you have to make sure that you continue speaking and you, whatever it may be. For example, if someone is really, is not paying attention to what you are saying, is not listening to you, then you have to point that person. You have to point out that person and ask a question maybe, or ask what, but make sure that you do not hurt their sentiments, or do not say any harsh words or something which can hurt their feelings or hurt them, which can actually make them feel that why did they come to listen to you? Why are they spending their moments of their precious time from their journey of life to listening to you person? They should not feel like this. So you have to make sure that whatever you are speaking is making sense to the audience as well. Make sure that if it's a speech, if it's a proper speech in an office setup or in front of college students, make sure that you research about what you are speaking and what the type of audience is sitting. You have to make sure that you know that what you are going to say in that speech, because I see many people, they go unprepared, and then when they are on stage they complain that we are not able to speak, we are not able to focus, words are not coming in our mind. Arey bhai, if you have lack of preparation and lack of practice, then how will you eventually figure out that how will you ace that particular speech? You have to prepare yourself. Some people give this that I prepare according to the audience which is in front of me. That is irrelevant, but you have to do that. You have to do enough practice before giving a particular talk. So it's very important that you practice and prepare well. You practice in front of a mirror. Just go in front of a mirror, just stand in front of a mirror, say whatever comes to your mind, say about a particular topic, say about your day, how was your day, or say about a particular incident that happened. Say anything and everything, but just practice, just practice with yourself. If you are finding boring to practice with yourself, you can go and practice with any one of your family members, and make sure that you are able to practice and prepare well before going to deliver the speech. And you have to research about the target audience. What kind of people are there to listen to you? Then accordingly you will be able to give better relatable examples from their life and what they are expecting from you to speak about. Then you will be able to better understand that, and you will be able to inculcate all of those elements in your speech. Am I making sense, right or not? Question mark. So guys, make sure that I know it's very difficult. I know you get very nervous. I know all of this. I've experienced public speaking a lot of time. I know how it is to hold that mic, or even if you don't have a mic, how is it to face those numerous eyes, numerous faces which are looking at you, and they are just expecting what you have to say. They are here to listen to your journey. But believe me, you can make their time worth it, because you are worth it. You are definitely worth it, and your experience is worth shareable. Your experience is what makes other people learn a lot. They can avoid the mistakes that you did from your journey of life. You can give all those lessons, all those experiences, all those teachings from your journey and inspire them to do something big. Because every person has a unique journey. Every experience, every however small experience, however small incident it would be, but it is worth shareable with the people out there. If you're wondering that, you may forget the key points, or you may not remember what you have to speak next, then you can also do one thing. You could actually build a story of what you are going to talk about in your mind. You can actually make sure that you remember the key words very nicely. For example, if I have to share about my journey, my author journey, then I would be remembering points from how I started, how the idea came, how the book idea came in my mind, how I started writing, how I took action, then how I completed my first draft, what were the challenges that came while writing, writer's block, creative's block. I can talk all about that. Fourth, what was the time when I decided that I wanted to publish it. I wanted to get it out in the world, and I want to make it available to the various readers out there. Next, how did I find the publisher? How did I finally approach the publisher and published my novel? And how is now the performance of the novel going? How is the marketing aspects? All of that is going. So I can deliver my author journey, my book talk, or my journey in such a way that all of these elements are covered, and I have the key points in my mind that I have to talk about my writing first, then researching, publishing, marketing, all of that I have to talk in a sequence order. And how can I do that? If I have a proper structure of speech in my mind. And it's not important that you have to be very well prepared, you have to be just perfect, but even if you are starting out, it's just normal to mess up. It's normal to say in your speech. It's normal if you don't get words in your mind while speaking. It's normal if you are able to refer to some chits, you have some key points on a paper with you. It's okay. You will eventually get there. Nobody is a born public speaker. Nobody has ever aced it in one go. But with practice, surely I guarantee that you can do this. So just don't give up, and we can together team up and do this for sure. Right? So if you are looking forward for any kind of help or support from my end, and if you want me for your guidance in order to help you to be an effective public speaker, you can reach out to me anytime. It's not that I'm an expert. It's not that I do not mess up at times. It's not that nobody messes up. It's not that even the great public speakers, the TEDx speakers, the Joe Stock speakers, they don't mess up. But it's just the amount of courage and the faith they have in themselves that they can still do it. you can still do it, and you'll have to do it. Make sure that you keep all of these elements in your mind. And if you want a one-on-one practice of public speaking, of how you deliver a talk with me, and you want to have a direct conversation with me, you can drop in the comments below. And I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go. Let's be a great public speaker. Let's encourage everybody around. Let's go. Let's make it. We can do this for sure. There's nobody that can stop us. There's nobody that has the potential to stop us from achieving what we want. We just have to be very dedicated, and we will do it. And we will do it for sure. I wish you all the best, and I will see you. Thank you so much. Here's a special request. Do not forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And what else? Okay, bye. Take care.